Abby.
And in case you haven't caught on yet, we're Redeemed Chaos. 2 weeks ago, we posted a video on standing up for God, and we kind of challenged you guys to write down any opportunities you had to talk about Jesus.
So it's going to be a really short video, just kind of an update, ask how y'all are doing, and tell y'all how we're doing.
Yeah, we want you guys to comment after this, after we post. We're going to kind of tell you guys what we're doing and how we've been doing in the challenge, and then you guys feel free to post and let us know as well. So first, I think that there's obviously like the times where Jesus gives you the opportunity to talk about him. There's like really obvious times when people are like, okay, what do you believe? And then it's like really easy to be like, okay, I believe this. But when can you see other times that Jesus is saying, okay, this is an opportunity? Something actually yesterday, I had a friend ask me why I like to be outside so much. And usually my answer is, it's pretty. I just like to be outside. But I decided that I was going to stand up. God took 7 days to create this place, and we are blessed to live in such a magnificent world, and God's every little thing that God created is just has beauty in it. And I need to remember that God created this, and I'm blessed to be in it.
It's also, for me, a really good way to connect with God. Last week, I invited 9 people to church, and only 1 showed up. So I guess just me actually sending them like a message individually, like saying, hey, you know, I'd love to see you at my church. Here's where it's located, and the times, and everyone, I got like 5 responses back, like, yeah, I'd love to come. And like no one showed up, except for 1. But I'm really thankful for the 1 that did show up.
So Abby invited 9 people, and that might sound like 9 people she invited and only 1 showed up, but that's awesome. If 1 person shows up, that's enough. Like, you did something for the kingdom, and it showed because that person showed up. So don't ever feel like no matter what you're doing, it's too small. Because Jesus can use the smallest of things to impact the kingdom in the biggest ways. So another opportunity that I had was I had someone at school, and she was sitting in front of me, and she was talking to one of her friends, and she said that she didn't like to go to church and that it was filled with hypocrites. And I was studying for a test, and I didn't say anything. I sat there and studied for my test because I was stressed out about getting a good grade on it, and I just let her say that, and then the conversation changed, and by the time I was done studying, they weren't talking about that anymore. And so in my head, I was like, okay, well, I missed my opportunity, when I could have spoken up and be like, hey, earlier I heard you say this, and then kind of talk to her about what's going on, and that like, yes, people are hypocrites, people are sinners, everyone is, but just because you have a few people in the church that are hypocrites doesn't mean that every single person is lying and is just pretending to know Jesus. That's just not how it is. And instead of speaking up, I was so absorbed with what was going on in my world that I wasn't very worried about what she was going through, or if she knew Jesus, or whatever the situation was. And so that was just one moment. Like that night I went home and I was like, oh, dang it. And I just like, I prayed, and I asked for forgiveness because I felt like I didn't stand up and I didn't step up. And that was just one of those opportunities where I didn't step up. And I think it was disappointing, but at the same time it was kind of a sobering thing of saying like, yes, we're encouraging you guys to step up, but are we doing it just as much as we're encouraging you to? And so it was kind of eye-opening, I guess.
Yeah. You just had to clean up a little spill.
I whacked a white light bulb off of the table.
It was a terrarium. If you don't know what that is, it's a plant inside a little like container, and it'll like live forever, but it was right here. And
I'm sorry, Robin, if you watch this.
The pillow whacked it off.
It was her mom's little light bulb.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Alright, so another experience of mine is there's this group of people that I've been trying to share Jesus with, and 4 months went by, and I wasn't like expecting anything to happen, and then all of a sudden this one girl texted me, and from there it's just blossomed. So pretty cool to see how God works every time.
So like every day you live for Jesus, and so standing up could be just constantly pointing to Jesus no matter what the situation, and God can still use that without you even realizing. So now Abby has a relationship with this person who she had no idea was going to happen, and now it's been such a blessing. So we are praying for you guys, whatever your examples are or however your challenge is going. We pray that Jesus shows you more, teaches you more, and I pray that you guys know that we are praying for you and we love you.
We hope you watch our next video. Either it's a week or it's 2 weeks.
You never know.
Probably 2.
Probably 2, because
plan it out. It's gonna be like our last video. It's gonna be like a message where we talk about it.
right,
It's
longer.
Yeah. So hope y'all stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to get notified. Thank you for watching this video. I pray, and I'm really thankful if it's put something on your heart to watch us again.
Yeah.
So y'all have a great week.
Bye guys.
Bye.